Dave, a competitive game this afternoon away at Radcliffe, a 3-2 defeat in the end. Just give me your overall thoughts.
Really pleased with 70 minutes. I thought it was a great game. I thought it was a really, really good game. Two teams sort of feeling each other out initially. It was sort of like a boxing match sort of at the start. You see a few jabs and whatever. And look, Radcliffe are a very, very good side. They've got some exceptional players. But I thought we matched them for large parts of the game. And I thought we had spells where we were better. They had spells where they were better. We've obviously gone 2-1 up. And I just thought for a 10-minute spell, we've almost been up against the ropes. And that's where you've got to then be a little bit smarter and, you know, maybe looking for a bit more leadership in terms of not making daft turnovers and giving the ball away. And ultimately, we give them too many opportunities to put the ball in the box. Silly corners, giving the ball away, not pressing, resulting in corners and set pieces, which ultimately was our big demise. But look, ultimately, really, really happy with 70 minutes of it. Just a little bit frustrated the way the last sort of 10 went, but we've got to learn from it.
Selection today, you're getting that closer to that first competitive game against South Liverpool. How much of today's selection was sort of looking at players ahead of that first competitive game, or is it still all in the minutes?
Well, I think Saturday and Tuesday before the season starts, I think ideally what you're looking at is try and give as many lads as you can 90 minutes. Probably a few more would have got 90 minutes today, but you know, a couple of little niggles, a couple of knocks, and obviously a few looked a bit tired. And maybe they're not where they should be at this stage. But yeah, you know, the lads who didn't either start today and whatever, they'll be starting on Tuesday, and it's down now to people nail those shirts come the 2nd of August.
Looking at those that didn't sort of feature today or picked up knocks, Owen Robinson coming off in the second half with what looked like an ankle injury, and Gabriel Johnson's missed out in the last couple of games. What can you tell us on those two?
Yes, both ankle injuries. Gabs has just rolled his ankle, so I think he tried to come back Thursday, it just didn't quite feel right, so we've given it off today, do some strength exercises from home, and then hopefully he'll be okay for Tuesday, but he'll be in early for an assessment on Tuesday. Owen doesn't look great. Also, he's going to have to go to get an x-ray. He felt something crack, so hopefully it's just nothing major, but as it stands, we'll have to wait and see what that comes from it.
And looking ahead to Tuesday, a Wigan Athletic 11, obviously managed by Ryan Lowe and Nicky Adams as well. Potentially a bit of an unknown mixed squad that you could get from Wigan, but again, I assume you're expecting another tough test.
Absolutely, and I think obviously depending on where they are, because they obviously start on Saturday as well, so I don't expect there to be too many first teamers, but there might be a handful depending on where they are and what minutes some of the lads who aren't quite up to sharpness need. So we'll just have to wait and see. But either way, it'll be an unbelievable test. I think technically the way that they move the ball will be a massive test for us in terms of our shape. So yeah, really looking forward to it. It'll be great obviously to catch up with Nicky and see Ryan, so it'll be a good spectacle. But yeah, we haven't planned any easy games, so look forward to it, and then we go into the big one Saturday.
And just finally on the occasion today, obviously in the name of the former Radcliffe chairman, Paul Hilton, obviously passed away just before the FA Cup game last season, 1,700 people here. At the end of the day, it was a great footballing spectacle for both sides in memory of someone who was quite close to football in this town.
Absolutely, and I think it's a fitting performance from both teams. Both teams coming here to win the game. Both teams sort of really went forward. It played in the right way, played in the right spirit. Some big challenges and tackles and plenty of sort of disagreements around decisions and whatever. But I think it was all in the right spirit. I'm sure Paul would have been made up to see the two teams going at it here today. It's a massive shame that he's not with us. But yeah, it's for a great cause, and I say we're glad that we played our part in it. Radcliffe certainly played theirs. A great side and brilliant setup here.
Perfect. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.